Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with a video from the car. I wanted to do a video for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. I totally forgot and did not realize that this was going on. I've just been, for the most part, away from YouTube. I watch every now and then, but it's not very much. Just don't have the time to do that. But I wanted to show my support and cast some votes for some people to kind of give them shout outs and give them recognition for all that they've done in the community, and my enjoyment watching their videos or just seeing their name being around for so long in this community. um, this one was pretty hard. I thought it would be easier. I won't lie, because I was like, oh, I'll just, like two or three people got in my ballot from last year. I'll just add those people, and then I have three more spots, and then we got an extra five with the OG ballot. And then I watched the video and listened to the rules. I cannot vote for people who have been doing YouTube sports card YouTube content, like it was like 2015 or prior, because they automatically go onto the OG ballot, and you can only vote up to five people on that one. You can vote for 10 for the kind of the modern one. So I was like, wow, most of the people, when I was looking at my ballots from the previous years, they're pretty much been around for more than the 10 years. So they would be for the OG. So I'm like, how am I going to do this? I can only vote for five people. I would rather be the other way around. But I think I figured out a list based on people who I just see uh, putting videos out there a lot. For the OGs, I was going to vote for some people who inspired me in some ways in my collection or to get it into YouTube, but they're not really active anymore. Their videos are still there, but they're not really active. At least two of them. Um, the other ones, last minute I decided to change because I really wanted to make sure I cast a vote for them because I felt like they deserved one. Um, so we'll see how this goes. Um, we'll start with the OG ballot first. Honestly, I've been around since 2014, I think. Yeah, it was like, I think my first video was in like August or July or something. Um, it was a slideshow. um, so for the first one I wanted to vote for was Purple GT22. I think he's probably one of the one. He's definitely the one who's been on here maybe the longest on these five. But Purple GT22. I'm not going to talk much about the channels because I've done that before and it'll just make the video go on for a long time. So just for my time and your time, I will just shorten it for you. For number two, I chose Henry S. He's been at it for about as long as I have. Number three is Mike Line TV. Either Mike or Steve from Purple GT22 have been here the longest on this list. I'm not sure. But Mike Line TV. Uh, Yankees Jets fan 71. I saw, he's got some videos going back 16 years. They weren't, not all of them were necessarily sports card content, but they were sports related. So I was like, you know what? He should get a vote. And he's still active. And then we got Scott Spalding. And all these folks, I make sure I checked Brad's list just to make sure that they were eligible for the OG, and they did show. So I definitely want to cast a vote for Scott Spalding. He's just a really great guy in the community. He's always commenting on videos everywhere. So I always tell him, I don't know how you find the time to do that. All right, so those are my five, and I hope you'll consider maybe voting for them as well. If you're kind of stuck on some spots you don't know who to vote for, there you go. Just some shout outs that I was just ended up, I was going to vote, but then I just changed my mind. Puff Bear 359 and Thundering 24. They were influential on my um, decision to even try YouTube. And then Squeepa 21 I just got edged out, I think. But hopefully next year, hopefully I'll have some more room. And lefty ND10. Just got edged out. All right. Now for a 10 modern. I went, and everyone that I looked, they were not appearing on the OG list. So I assume that they should be eligible for this list. If I made a mistake, I guess let me know. Big D for life. Elbow sausage. Victor Negron cards. Chasen Inc. Megan TT Hobbies. Chris and Chris collecting cards. Math Bowler. Adam's Card Closet. Remember the Great Sports. And Brendan Stebbins. Those are my 10 picks for the Modern Ballot. And I will try to make sure before this video goes live that I shouted out or tagged everybody, all the channels, to make it easier for you guys to just copy paste or whatever the votes, or just make it a little easier for you. And also try to make sure I use that hashtag. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed just this rambling list. Good luck to everybody who is eligible for this, and I hope you have fun making videos, shouting out some people. This is just all for fun, and I thought this would be a good way just to say, hey, oh yeah, I remember them, or yeah, I need to check out the channel. So if you can go down the description, you can just go click on their name and take you right there. All right, guys, hope you are having a great weekend, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.